What's up, guys? So in this video, we're gonna talk about Carver Bancorp. This stock has absolutely been crushing it today. As you can see, it's up 192%. And it's kind of funny because I made a video about, I would say a couple of weeks ago, about black-owned stocks, primarily Urban One, BYFC, and Carver. And I was talking about how I believe that these stocks were going to have a huge pop during Juneteenth, which is June 15th. And even though that really didn't transpire this year, it looks like a lot of those companies have been preparing for the run up. If you guys held on to Carver Bank, you guys are up huge. So we're going to talk about this stock today. Before we get into the video, guys, I want to talk a little bit about some of the cool offers that I think you guys should take advantage of while there's some good prices out there in both the stock and crypto markets. So be sure, guys, to check out Coinbase. You guys can check it out by clicking the link in the description below, investortrip.com/Coinbase. And if you guys sign up using my link and buy at least $100 worth of crypto, you get a free $10 in Bitcoin. I still think crypto is an awesome opportunity, guys. And when you guys are making profits for some of these meme stocks, some of these high shorted stocks, I think it would be advantageous to put some of the money into crypto as well. And also be sure to grab your 2 free stocks over at Webull. So all you have to do is simply open a Webull account and make an additional deposit of $5 or more, and you'll get 2 free stocks for signing up. So you can check out those links in the description below. So let's get back into the bulk of the video. So what's really going on now? I really haven't seen any catalysts. I'm not exactly sure why Carver, why BYFC, why Urban One, why any of these stocks are just up. It just looks like we're simply just trading on much higher volume. Okay, so we take a look at Carver right now. The volume's at 47 million shares, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if we kind of step back here and take a look at the year-to-date chart, we can see that we've never seen this type of volume on Carver Bancorp. Basically ever. Never seen this type of volume in the shares. So some of you guys are kind of wondering, why is this stock basically, doubled in just today alone? So I want to give you guys a few things that I think the reasons are why. So number one, this stock is a ridiculously low shares outstanding. So as you can see here, there's only 3.4 million shares outstanding with a free float of just under a million shares. So there's really just not that many shares out here. And it just looks like that this was a bit of a target of a short squeeze. Now I can't verify this, guys, but I did see a pretty high short interest on Carver shares. Now obviously it looks like that this is a potential short squeeze, but it looks like some of these other stocks are popping as well, and I haven't really seen a high short interest on any of these shares. So what I would say, guys, is obviously you definitely want to be careful with this stock. It's run up so fast. If we just take a look at the daily chart, it looks like there's plenty of resistance at around $23 and a lot of support at $23 and a lot of resistance at around $39 to $40. So if you're looking to get into this type of stock, you definitely want to buy dips, sell rips. So that means you want to buy when the price is coming down near those support lines, and you definitely want to sell as we're approaching resistance. So it'd be really interesting to see how the rest of the session closes out. As of posting this video, the market's been open for just over 2 hours. We still have a lot of traders over in California that are definitely going to add to the volume in the second half of the session. But it's been a phenomenal day, obviously, for black-owned stocks, guys. So I have seen a couple of positive catalysts for Carver Bancorp that don't really have anything to do with this potential, I guess, short squeeze. And I want to talk a little bit about those if you guys are looking for some reasons to potentially hold on to the stock over the long run. Okay, so this was obviously posted a bit of a while ago, but Carver Bank has been working with some much bigger banks to kind of expand their reach, and they've working with Wells Fargo that the customers can access their banking ATMs across the Wells Fargo's network. And the bank has also recently expanded into more states. So as you can see here, it says the bank recently expanded its online presence to include consumer and checking and savings accounts across 9 states, from Massachusetts to Virginia and Washington, D.C. So historically, Carver Bank has basically been a New York-based bank, and it just looks like they're just expanding across America. There's been a huge resurgence, I think, of black financial companies expanding their reach. Obviously, we had a lot of things going on with the George Floyd protests, and a lot of companies have been reaching out to black-owned businesses to help them kind of, grow their deposits and reach $1 billion or more in assets. And I think that Carver Bank is definitely benefiting kind of from this, this kind of overall pledge for companies to reach out and help smaller black-owned publicly traded companies, make strides forward and kind of do things like that. So as you can see here, it says Carver is a historic black-owned bank that probably invests approximately 80% of each deposited dollar back into the diverse communities it operates through competitively priced loans. So, obviously, as long as we have deals and partnerships like this, we're going to see a lot of long-term bullish, catalysts for this stock, but for it to basically almost double in one day, it's up 181% as of recording this video. It's pretty phenomenal, guys. So I'm going to wrap things up. If you give you guys more information, if you guys want to get real-time updates, I try to update on my YouTube as much as possible, but if I want to just make a short update on price and stuff like that, be sure, guys, to follow me over at Twitter. I'm going to show you guys my Twitter. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me over at Twitter. So my username is Investor Trip. So you guys just follow me on Twitter to get more real-time updates. And as you can see here, I've been tracking the progress of Carver. But I'm going to do my best to upload as much as possible to give you guys some insights. So I'm going to give you guys a future price prediction, okay? This was a random run-up. We really don't know how the week is going to close up. We could have another bullish day. And, the markets were selling off. People are just looking for some action. So it looks like we found that action with Carver Bank. What I would do is I would definitely wait for dips to buy this if you want to trade this. There's plenty of volume. There's plenty of liquidity in this stock. If you're worried about buying too high, you can look into some of the secondary plays like BYFC. Of course, the volume isn't nearly as high, only 14 million shares here. But if we take a look here, this has a much more solid base. So pretty much a lot safer to kind of buy BYFC if you want to get in at just under $3 or so, and they could sell into strength. This is a place that you can make some quick 5, 10, 20% gains. And then finally, take a look at Urban One as well. So Urban One, of course, this stock ran all the way up to $11, but it's been coming down as well. So overall, I think there's a lot of action here. And with other companies like AMC selling off and just EV stocks are getting crushed, there's not really a lot of profitable trades that you can make unless you're shorting these stocks or buying put options. So I think Carver is definitely worth a look. Guys, there's a lot of long-term potential for these black-owned stocks. I know a lot of them don't have a huge market cap. As you can see here, Carver's just under 100 million market cap, but things are changing, okay? I think the next generation is definitely going to be more interested in investing in black-owned companies, and I think a lot of these companies were off the radar until last year in the whole George Floyd protest thing. So now they're on the radar. Now a lot of people are aware of these companies. So as you can see here, if you just take a look at a 5-year chart of looking at Carver Bank Corp. I mean, at one time, guys, this stock was like $3 for years. So these companies are on the people's radar now. They're familiar with their ticker symbols. They're familiar with trading them. So there could be some long-term potential as well. But right now, we're just looking at some short-term trading profits. So as I would say, guys, try to buy near support, sell into resistance, buy dips, sell rips. And if you're trading with a lot of money out here, you might want to use stop losses on some of these stocks because we've had quite a few halts. I think we've had at least 5 or 6 halts so far today. So just be careful out here trading some of these companies. So that's it. Until next time, guys. You guys enjoy my content, please smash the red subscribe button and smash the thumbs up button as well. And let me know if you guys want me to make more videos. I'm trying to upload as consistent as possible. Let me know what you guys think. So that's it. Until next time, guys. Take care.